Hello, the one and only Xylophony here with another ARK Dossier. Now this one may be a little quicker than the others. It's going to be on the Ichthyosaurus curiosa. Now we've definitely been using a lot of these in the series. They're definitely a very useful, fast sea creature that you can ride and do a lot of gathering missions and all kinds of stuff. Very useful to have and very fun to use. It's very different from the other stuff because you just feed them to tame them and they don't really, fight that much. So it's pretty cool, but they are carnivores, so you gotta get that meat going. Anyway, it says here, in the wild, Ichthyosaurus curiosa is a comparatively small carnivore found in the islands around the island. I feel like that may be a typo in the game, but let's continue. It is slightly larger than a human, but that's still small compared to the leviathans roaming the waters. It seems to be very interested in any creature around its size, often approaching and following humans swimming around its waters. So this thing will just swim up to you and say, "Hey, what are you? How you doing?" They're very friendly, which is strange in this game. I really love it because they just come up to you. If you have meat, you can feed them and tame them just like that. Sometimes they swim around, become very difficult to tame after that, but it's very interesting, especially considering the waters can be very dangerous in this game. Anyway, despite its appearance, the Ichthyosaurus is neither a fish or an ocean mammal. Like many creatures in the waters around the island, it's actually an aquatic reptile. So this is pretty much just a dinosaur with fins and all the, water stuff. It's not a dolphin, it's not a fish, none of that. Just a big old reptile swimming around in the water. When you domesticate this guy, it says, "I can't think of a better mount for someone starting to explore the island's seas and waterways. Ichthyosaurus is a comparatively fast swimmer, and even in the wild, it'll cozy right up to you and try to figure out what you're doing." Taming these is actually pretty easy, as they seem to love humans, and will be fed and tamed without the use of violence. Now, with the person who writes these dossiers, I will have to disagree a little bit. These are actually one of the most annoying things to tame sometimes, because you start feeding them, they swim around in circles, you get them halfway through tamed, and then they swim away, never to be seen again. It would definitely make it a lot easier if I could just knock one out, which is impossible to do, and get it tamed. But they are certainly, amazing for ocean travel, exploring, and all that good stuff, so I can definitely agree with all of that. Hopefully you guys think the same. You think that these guys are very useful, and at least hopefully they're fun to watch, because I know we've been using them a lot during this here Shark Week. Either way, leave a like on the video, let me know what you thought in the comments, and I suppose I will see you next time.